Chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear.
Set to kick off.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And here comes Diggs. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
The ball carrier. DeMarcus Lawrence on the stop.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Lockett, touchdown! That punt returned 69 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. They get the stop defensively, force the punt. They score without their offense even stepping on the field.
I remember playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense like, look, you don't even worry about it. You guys just hang out over there. We'll bring this one all the way back and get the points we need. In this case, they actually got that done.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
Brought down back at the
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs, 57 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And he's got some space here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Visitors 14, Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes Diggs. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So the illegal forward pass also cost them a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
The first quarter with the score. Visitors 14.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now a give, right side. George. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 7. Good for a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. This will be caught. just inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Kick is good.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes Diggs. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. DeMarcus Lawrence. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's George. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score. Visitors 28, Patriots 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes Diggs. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 70 yards. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll look to run with Ingram, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Patriots get a score closer. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches, why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff, but, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he's up across the 25. And down at the 28.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Greg Olsen there to make the grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And here comes Diggs. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, Jackson being chased out left. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now the timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Lockett, the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 20. 3.
Over. First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He'll buy some time right, and he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. On first down, it's George, and he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Taken down at the...
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but now it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. Ingram's got the first down and more, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
He was
a gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Jackson. Caught. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown, New England. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Lockett the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to Eddie
13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
13 yards.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
He was brought down by Mike Edwards.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 2nd down and 5. From the gun, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
To Emmanuel Sanders.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Pass complete here to Sanders. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Emmanuel Sanders.
12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Results in a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's George. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Tyler Lockett. He scored on a punt return, and now he's scored through the air. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score. Visitors 42. Patriots 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes Diggs. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Intercepted.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Hicks brought him down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. A throw over the middle taken in. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
A very solid gain of 27. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Throwing is Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They run the counter. George. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. What'd you say, 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
And here comes Diggs. And able to get this out to the 25.
For 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now left side on the swing pass. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Jackson's pass.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Yeah, that will be incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook. They find some open field here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dalvin Cook, 70 yards. And the Patriots get a score closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Lockett, the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Jackson's pass.
We got a plane to catch.
To Eddie George.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Jackson.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And a 1st down.
Play action. Now Jackson. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Tyler Lockett, incomplete. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
For Tyler Lockett, incomplete. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson, he lets it fly for Lockett. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
49.
Charles